So, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It is 1:34 p.m., November 23rd, 2023. And we're back for more Super Mario RPG for the Nintendo Switch. And before we get going, I'm going to go ahead and try something, if it's okay with all of you. Apparently there is a code that you can put in. Normally you could only do it in the Japanese version, but for the remake apparently it works in this version as well. I'm going to give it a try. So apparently you got to go to the menu and then put in a button combination. I believe it's down, up, right, left, L, R, B. There it is. You found a secret code. It works. Apparently you don't have to push the code in very quickly either. I wonder what it did. Let's check your stats. Huh? Looks like nothing's changed. Well, maybe it gave you some experience? Nope, that's still the same too. I'll level with you. There aren't any other codes, and this one will do the same thing every time. Though I'm always happy to hang out with you if you want to try it again. That's all for the secret code. So that's all it does, literally nothing. You just get some dialogue from Toad. So it's just a little Easter egg left over from the Japanese version. Stand-up adventure style. Alright. Fun times. Alrighty then. We're gonna try this one more time, I guess. See if we can get the dream with Toad. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Boing, boing, boing. I'm trying really hard, so Mario, you have to try hard too. I'm with you all the way. That's not the one. I think the Toad one is like the only one we haven't seen yet, but whatever, dude. We'll try it again after the barrel. The barrel? Barrel Volcano. You know what I'm talking about, man. Whee! But before we go there, I guess we'll go ahead and get the lazy shell. Might as well. Might as well be walking on the sun and then the morning comes Pacific Coast Party. Like that time Luigi ate ramen while taking a picture of a burglar eating a sandwich, and then hammered a man in a tuxedo, sawed a wizard, and shot a farmer. All these random people always getting physically harmed. I have no idea why. That's just the way it goes. It's that Anifal 2002 person. Hi, I'm the gardener. See that huge planter? I spent many years seeking the legendary seed and fertilizer to fill it, but had no luck. If only I could find them. Oh, incredible, I do believe that's a legendary fast-growing seed. I'll never forget the day. 50 years ago, a book about a dormant plant. Seeds my imagination changed my life. I was but a youth of that day, but then one day when I would make my own plant, I traveled over the search of scoured libraries into the idea of half-seed, none other than a penis, which all to say to hold a crucial as a guardian. That's why it's the most important one, wouldn't be why it sits despite any protest over, really. Oh, boy. Defeated. Hey, I haven't finished yet. Well, that's my story. Say, will you give me that seed? Yes, I will. I finally have it. This is extraordinary. Oh, I can't believe that's a cool candy fertilizer that I've been thinking forever. I thought it was a barely rumor about the Bezo certified Lord of Water vagina. Never claimed close to finding. Although these theories are going to make contest with the Bezo and Chancellor Osborne. But many times my hopes for the fertilizer, I could ascend $4 million apple pie, but the route seemed to be impossible. It's no exaggeration to fill my life on being as a garden. I really can't stress enough the paramount importance. Walmart, really. Oh boy. Short attention span. Yes, you might say I have fertilizer on the brain. Will you give it to me? Sure. Oh, thank you. I finally have both the seed and the fertilizer. I'll try them out right away. Woohoo! But I'll plant the seed. Then give it fertilizer. Nothing's happening. Uh-oh. We screwed it up. Oh! Another beanstalk! This game loves its beanstalks, so where's Jack at? Wow! This is amazing! Finally, my long-held dream has become a reality. If I would have to describe it right now, it would be like the odds of 1,000,000 and 1 of them in a hallmark. No, they're not quite evident of having sex. Discovered that mere words do not suffice to convey the extent of the emotion I'm feeling. In fact, I'm a new people. I'm the truth that instead I don't want to be able to suppress this came into possession of the planet. It was not easy to believe level engine plant big enough to suit it. But even I didn't believe my own eyes. I'm once mushroom against the center of inside. It's a good. I've got to wait till my butter's over Happy Garden a month a year rather than positively. Do you think you could use a little more fertilizer? Oops. Maybe not, huh? Okay. Good times. This will get me in Happy Gardener Monthly magazine, will it? A rap music singer was arrested for fighting outside a nightclub. He faces up to a year of good publicity. Got the lazy shell. Got the lazy shell. Fun. Woo! Oh, we never tried the lucky hammer. I completely forgot about that. Lazy shell. Toss a shell at an enemy. Don't tell me what to do. I'm actually going to try the lucky hammer. See what that's like. And of course, there's the armor. A stout and durable shell. Brings down all your speed and all attack stats to increase your defense stats. So I found the best use for that is putting it on Peach and just having her be a healer, essentially. But it also makes it so she heals less, so, yeah, no. Whatever, dude. Alright. To the Burrell Volcano. I kind of want to try out that lucky hammer since we never actually used it. But yeah, Lazy Shell's one of those weapons that it's quite OP. It's not really needed, but you can use it. I mean, there's not really any downside to using it. Up ahead are the hot springs, but only royalty is allowed. Hey, you're the real prince! Sorry about the misunderstanding before. There's no way that giant bird could have been a prince, huh? You think? No big deal. Anyway, do you think you could let us through here? Of course. Go right ahead. Please enjoy yourselves. Watch out, there's a guy in there that's eating bacon while listening to the radio and throwing corn at a TV and chopping up a wizard. And chopping up a farmer. And chopping up a chef. There's blood everywhere. But be careful not to fall into the volcano. Meh. Because that's totally not what we're after here. Hot spring. Doo-doo. Of course, if you stay in too long, you get burned. Whew. Danger. Beyond this edge is the volcano. Y'all ready for this? He quick saved while falling. Ooh. Meh. Epic. Do 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 do. Magmus. It's Magmus. Thought peak. 50 HP, we can say. Hit me to no happiness. Okay. Yeah, hot springs are very popular in RPGs. It's just the way it is. Can't do nothing about it. It gives you lucky if you time it right, but it's very weak. So, you know. Because it has, like, pretty much no attack. But it gives you lucky, so... That's pretty much all it's really for. Though that's not really needed since we can just use the lucky tool. But yeah. Mega Glove. Lazy Shells attack up by 30 from Mega Glove. So we give that a shot. Earth Spike. I hear that's Hasty Steven's favorite weapon. Fun fact. 85. So pretty much everything's gonna be weak against ice here, so Snowy's gonna destroy everything. You're an adult. If you think something is tasty, then eat it. Okay then. Bonk. Oddly enough, a lot of the enemies here are kind of a downgrade from Nimbus Land Palace. I don't know why, that's just the way it goes, can't do nothing about it. And yeah. I'm doing quite well. Bracer! We can now be a bracer. Yashay! But coinage! Peach style. So we're probably gonna finish this game today, I imagine. I'd be surprised if we didn't. Magmus! 50 HP, 18 expedience, weakens ice, drops bracer. Since they resemble Magmite in shape and color, and because their names start with the same 4 letters, they often get each other's mail by mistake. Woo! You've got mail! Foul her up, even. But it... Hit me to no happiness. We skipped 4 enemies, by God. That's kind of weird. 85 HP, 22 expedience, weakens ice, drops Energizer Bunny. These urchin-like creatures were thought to live only in the sea. But these live in a sea of magma. Woo-hoo-hoo! I heard Hasty Steven lives in magma. True story. Dry bones are here, except they're not dry bones. They're Vomer. No, not Gomer. Vomer. And Chained Kong, who's wearing a crown of thorns for some reason. Nobody knows why. 0. No matter where I go, I'm unwanted. Lance has lived in many apartments. Many, many, many. My sister currently lives in an apartment. I don't, but yeah. Chained Kong. 355. Against ice, of course. It sure is hot here. I should move. Woo-hoo-hoo! But He just tossed a rock at me. Bunk! Cherry Coke Zero, since that's pretty much all I have right now. Pure water. Peach Double 22. There's the Mario sexy dance. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Broke 100 magic attack. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum. I had a hiccup, by the way. Journal. Journal. Blue Bombsicle. We have those around here. Chain Kong. 355 HP, 35 experience against ice. Drops max mush boom. Those who fled from the village of the gorillas settled at Barrel Volcano. As time passed, they eventually came to be known as Chained Kongs. Uh-huh. Why are they chained up? Does anybody know? I guess that's so they don't ruin King K. Rool's plans, right? Vomer! Vomer Pile! 0 HP, 19 experience. Drops pure water. It is too much of a stretch to guess that the reason they carry water bottles is to fight the heat stroke caused by the volcano's unbearable temperature. But they still hit you with their head and throw boners at you. Bunk. Frozen Bombsicle. Probably my least favorite flavor. Since it's basically like blue raspberry. Bracer. We're getting a lot of bracers. Hopefully one of them's a Stell. Flower. 93 FP, ladies and gentlemen. Just 6 more to go for those of you down in Beaver City. Oh, it's a special enemy. I was gonna say, like, why did he not die? What the hell's going on? Shut up! Bonk. Pop. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hasty even. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Coinage even. Meh. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. It's an attack up. Do like we even need that. Do 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 do. Yeah, just cast Snowy and the fight's over, basically. We keep getting bracers. It's crazy. I am A-okay with that. Star! I think this is the last overworld star of the game, isn't it? I could be wrong, but I think it is. Magmas. Bonk. Mario reaches level 21, by God. Physical. Let's get physical. Do it. Don't make me come over there. Ooh. A new Potoboo enemy. Lava Babble. Instead of Lava Bubble, it's Lava Babble. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hasty frickin' Steven style. 167 weekends ice, of course. Rumble Rumble. Rumble Roses, even. Hot shot. Hot shot. Bonk. Mallow's about to gain a level. Bet you didn't know that.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Attack up. We could probably get away with just doing Thunderbolt here. But General Leo. I hear he's holding a meeting. Mallow reaches level 21 sexy dance. Physical. We're getting physical, ladies and gentlemen. Very physical. Mallow do mallow do. We get like a bracer in every freaking fight. I'm telling you. Kick it. Oh, fine. Be that way. Oh, it's a special enemy. No wonder. Valor up. I do 2 damage. That's awesome. 1 damage. Ow. Oh, you're almost done anyway, so... Up! Bow Bow gained a level, by God. And imagine that, a bracer. You get 1 in every fight, apparently. Bowser reached level 23. Breaks 200 HP. The first character to do so. Magic! He definitely needs that. Okay, fine. Stompillar and Body. He definitely has a new name. What a pervert. Damn, sir! Once again. Might as well use a bracer since we keep getting them so much. It looks like a lemon shake-up. And we got a freebie anyway, so whatever, dude. So this enemy actually comes in 2 parts. 159 against Ice, of course. Ah, seriously? Yes, seriously. It is Thanksgiving. Seriously. Bonk. Meh. Body! 234 also weakens Ice. Says nothing. Because it's just a body. It's just a body of work. Migraine! Oh, I screwed up the timing, so it was a one-shot. Bright Bomb. One-shot Jones, even. Oh, we never looked at Lava Babble, apparently. 167 HP, 17 Expeditions. I've seen a whole lot of monsters, but I still have a really hard time telling the difference between Lava Babbles and Lava Bubbles. Don't we all? Nah. Boom! Boom! Rumble, rumble. Still missing 1 enemy here. So... Stompillar. 200 HP, 50 experience, weakens Ice, drops Fright Bomb. They give new meaning to the idea of stomping your feet in frustration. They stomp and it creates a sandstorm, apparently. That's always exciting. Body. 300 HP, 30 Expeditions. Because they don't touch the ground, they can't stamp along with their feet. It must be a frustrating feeling. They can do migraine. And that's it. Woo! That's exciting. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Of course, you want to do one of these with cheese to get the frog coin. I imagine that still works the same way. Fine. We'll murder you. Once again. Once again. Homemade pizza style. Frog coin. Everybody likes frog coins. Oh, not what I meant to do at all, sir. That's also not what I meant to do. Dude! Quit it. You're being a pessimist, you know? What do you want, you turkey sandwich? Attack up! 2-for-1 sale in the international aisle. Energizer Bunny. Peach reaches level 23, by God. You gotta appreciate that. Magic! How you doing? Random armored ant? Is that the same one as from the other place? I don't even... Not even sure. Probably, but... We'll thought peek him anyway. 2:30. Do one good deed every day. Early to bed, early to rise, and so on. I think that's a different one, actually. I could be wrong, but... I think it's actually a different one. Oh, 0. Endo Bubble can't block. Gino still has 1 HP, I just noticed. That's no good. All this time he's had 1 HP and I didn't even realize that. Too bad it didn't heal status if you timed it right. It should. But that's not how it works around here. Bigger up even. Bonk. That must be the enemy we skipped, right? Da-da-da-da-da-da, Gino. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Woo! Armored Ant. One of Hasty Stevens' favorite enemies. 230 HP, 30 experience, weakens ice, of course. They're jealous of Shoguns because their names sound a lot cooler. It is kind of weird that you fight a palette swap of this enemy so quickly. Like they just appeared in Land's End and they're already appearing again. Like whatever, man. I don't even know. Flower! Frog coin. Fun fact, I added South Park Snow Day to my Steam wish list. Little fun fact for you. I don't even know what the game's about, but I added it anyway. 94 FP. Ah! Tree stump. Stump it. No, not stop it. Stump it. Lucky. Thought peak. I mean, it's South Park, so how bad can it be? 500 HP weakens ice. An explosion of love. 99999! Do. I mean, I probably wouldn't get it unless it was on sale anyway, so... Regardless. That's how I am with most games. Oh, no! At least it was coins. We're full on bracers now. You got too many bracers, man. Stand-up adventure style. Stomp it! 500 HP, 70 expedience, weakens ice, drops fright, and fire bombs. Cool. Their go-to attack is backfire, but when they're in a tough spot or fly off the handle or fall in love, they get agitated and use Va-Va-Voom instead. Woo! Oof. Oof. Okay. It's like just a bigger version of it, I guess. Meh. Yeah. Do 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 ba ba da ba da ba da 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 ba da. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. John up. Hasty Steven style, even. Gino reaches level 23. That deserves a Mario sexy dance. Magic. Magic. Out of my way, sir. Out of ammo, sir! You're a special enemy, but it doesn't matter because it still just takes one magic hit. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, I completely screwed up the timing on that. What the hell was that? Oh, some freaking ridiculousness right there. I'll tell you what. Do 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 do. You know what I'm talking about? 2 damage. That's amazing, sir. That's why we just do this. Still only hurt 95! That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. Dude! Get out of my way, sir. You're being a little jerk from heaven. You can't insta-kill him with Chino Whirl. Maybe it's like that with all special enemies, not really sure, but either way. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, can we fight the big dude, please? I'd appreciate that, man. Special enemy, dude. Gauge up. Snowy! Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Bonk! Pound him into the ground. Pure water. How you doing? Mr. Stump. Bonk! Lucky! Lucky! We don't need 2 Luckies, you know. It's not really needed. The Stumpet is getting furious. Whisking furiously, even. Bonk! Fright bomb. Too bad we didn't get a fire bomb. That would have been nice. Ah! Oh, that's terrible! Oh, this is so bad! How did that happen?